Hi, well I'm fairly close to home today in Tonbridge, and there's a medieval fair on at the old castle, and it's also a heritage open day, so I can look around the castle free of charge, see the medieval fair as well. Should be hopefully some blacksmithing, perhaps a few bits of leather work and bowl turning or something like that perhaps, who knows. Let's have a look. There's quite a large reenactment group at the fair, and it's amazing the sorts of equipment these people have. I mean, nice little tents. They even had proper cooking facilities there, and you get ideas. I mean, a nice little curved top chest there, a nice wooden stool, all the sorts of things one could have a go at making oneself. The catering actually looked quite tasty, quite a lot of turned wooden bowls, and someone had blacksmithed up a nice little cooking frame as well. It's interesting seeing the food, and there were more live displays. There were some owls on display, and I just sort of chuckled to myself because this particular owl looked a bit like chainmail, his actual head feathers there, catching the wind beautifully, but they did look lovely. I was amazed at owls where they swivel their necks. Tonbridge Castle is actually quite high, set up above the River Medway, so there's a very good view across of Tonbridge, and that's the castle keep in the background. And in the foreground you'll see there's a blacksmith working some dual acting bellows, and he was a very interesting person to have a chat to, and he was making some very nice little things on a simple forge. So he was making things like spoons and arrowheads and knives, and doing very well with them. I mean, it just shows what you can do with fairly primitive equipment. It was open day for the castle keep, fairly rare actually, so it was a good chance to look around inside. And I'd never been inside before. It's a bit dark inside, but actually in some of the areas surprisingly spacious. But there are a few collections such as these old bottles, and those are cod's bottles with the marble in the spout, marble keeping the liquid in under pressure, and this is a drunken man's bottle in a silver frame. And I once found one of those in a river and took it to a museum and was told what it was. Drunken because it couldn't stand up. And these clay ginger beer bottles are quite interesting because you get the different makers' names on them and where they're from as well. And there's some hop pockets for storing hops, because obviously we're in hopland here. And there's a cricket ball factory, or used to be, nearby. And so cricket balls from there. This is Sorrento and Tonbridge ware. In the foreground you've got some Tonbridge ware, nice brush there, and it's a very fine mosaic, and if you can get the green type where a tree actually went a little bit sort of rotten, it's more prized than some of the other plainer types. There's some other very good static displays inside, and as you can see in parts it was quite cavernous. So it was good to actually get a chance to have a proper look around and see what was there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that one, and thanks for watching. Bye.